What's up, guys? I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. And we're sorry it took so long, but anyways, right now we're about to do part 3. Now, just like we probably mentioned, we're gonna stop at 9, and then we'll continue from there in part 4, the final. Then eventually, we're gonna do the natural phenomena, and we're still trying to think if we should have a special guest on here, or if we should just leave it alone and have us two react like normally. Because we've been thinking about getting Knuckles to join us. But yeah, we'll save all that extra stuff for the end of the video. But right now, what we're trying to do is get into the reaction video. So without any more further delays, and interruptions. This is so hard. Let's play. Don't worry about the room we're in, by the way, team.
Sundog.
Sweet.
Sundogs are an atmospheric optical phenomenon that creates bright spots of light in the sky.
That's something.
Often on an luminous ring or halo
Sweet.
on either side of the sun.
Yeah.
Primarily associated with the reflection or refraction of sunlight by small ice crystals making up cirrus or cirrus stratus clouds.
Dang.
As the sun rises higher, the rays passing through the crystals are increasingly skewed from the horizontal plane. Their angle of deviation increases, and the sundogs move further from the sun.
Further?
However, they always stay at the same elevation as the sun.
Same elevation.
Sundogs are the second most frequent halo phenomena behind the sun halo.
Cool.
The difference between a sundog and a sun halo is the orientation of the ice crystals, through which sunlight passes before reaching our eyes. There are also moondogs that appear alongside the moon, and they're formed by lunar light passing through the ice crystals.
Oh, that's something. Yeah, sorry, that sends a message. Number 20. Excuse us.
Anti-crepuscular rays.
Crepuscular? Don't tease.
You might describe these sun rays as God rays in a particular formation. They are formed at either sunrise or sunset, when the sun casts rays up from the horizon through some well-placed clouds. They are similar to crepuscular rays, being caused by clouds in front of the sun. But the essential difference is, crepuscular rays seem to converge on the sun, while anti-crepuscular rays converge in the opposite direction.
Dang.
And you must be facing away from the sun to see them. Anti-crepuscular rays appear to be
Shadow, shut up!
You shut up, Sonic. Anti-solar point, but in fact, this is an illusion. They are parallel rays of light, and what you are looking at is akin to a very long straight road with a vanishing point in the very far distance.
Yeah, we can see those two lines. Something. Give me something. Shut up, Sonic. Dang, something to believe in? Hush.
Lenticular clouds. These clouds aren't always shaped like alien spaceships from the 50s sci-fi
UFOs?
movies, but
Cool.
sometimes rather like a stack of lens shapes, or even just a particularly long cloud. These rare formations, known as lenticular clouds, have been mistaken for UFOs thanks to their smooth, flying saucer-like shape and orange glow. Lenticular clouds are formed through air moisture that condenses from an updraft that has been interrupted by a mountain or other large formation and has come back down. Now, after all this air moisture condenses and forms a cloud, it evaporates again, leaving behind this lens-shaped cloud formation that you see.
Why was I sitting like that? Here we are. 18. Sweet.
Mesocyclones.
What the? Scary music.
Mesocyclones are cyclonic turning patterns in thunderstorms that often lead to tornadoes. And sometimes spawn dozens of tornadoes in a short amount of time.
Dang.
They are called cyclones because of the rotating storm system. A mesocyclone will typically develop at the mid-levels of a thematic storm and build down to lower levels as the storm matures. A storm scale region rotation, around 3 to 10 kilometers in diameter, is often found in the left rear flank of a supercell. The circulation of a mesocyclone covers an area much larger than the tornado that may develop within it.
Sweet.
They are caused by large, long-lasting, rotating updrafts that form in strong thunderstorms. Though they are not as large as supercells.
So they're not that large. So they're pretty weaker than the supercell? Yeah, wait. Number 17? Oh god. No, please!
Supercell
Oh,
thunderstorm.
oh man.
It's the name given to a continuously rotating updraft deep within a severe thunderstorm that looks downright scary.
It is! Yeah.
Supercell thunderstorms are amongst the most dangerous thunderstorms that occur on the planet.
Ever!
And almost always produce severe weather of one kind or another.
Help me!
Supercells have the capability to produce tornadoes,
Oh god.
damaging hail,
Good.
and strong downdrafts.
Dang.
Most tornadoes are spawned from the supercell.
Oh no.
There are also a variety of supercell types,
Really?
including classic,
Original?
high precipitation,
Strong?
low precipitation,
Weak?
and even miniature.
Miniature, that's weaker. Yeah,
Supercells are
I'd want
found
that.
everywhere severe weather occurs, provided there's enough wind shear and instability in the atmosphere. They're most common in the middle of the United States, but they can occur in 49 of the 50 states, as well as Canada and elsewhere around the world.
Now, before you ask, team, we haven't been putting the links for these videos because we've been so busy making them. We'll put the links to them afterwards. Yeah, what Shadow said.
Glory.
Ooh.
Glory is an atmospheric optical phenomenon consisting of a series of concentric colored rings about the antisolar point visible against the background of a cloud, fog bank, or mist. Glories aren't as rare as you might think. In fact, they're quite often seen by passengers as an aircraft moves between the clouds and the sun. Only passengers on the side of an aircraft looking away from the sun can
Do y'all see that rainbow right there? Me and
If
Sonic
you have a
can.
strong light source at your back and you're looking into the clouds or fog, then it's possible to see the shadow
see it
of
now,
the
team?
aircraft you're traveling
We see
on,
it.
surrounded by a glory. This optical phenomena results from diffraction, in this case, the backscattering of light by small droplets of water. The radius of the glory is dependent on the size of the drops.
Really?
The smaller the drops, the bigger the glory.
So, I'm guessing the bigger the drops, the smaller the glory? Yeah, maybe. Dang, we said what Sonic.exe said right there. Yeah.
Undulatus asperatus.
What?
These ominous-looking clouds are particularly common in the wide-open plains states region of the U.S.
What?
Seen often during the morning or midday hours following convective thunderstorm activity. These clouds are considered a precursor to severe weather, appearing to form rain or thunderstorms,
Sweet.
regardless of official cloud status or not. Undulatus asperatus are strikingly visual reminders.
What the? Oh man, I was scared.
Gas,
Yeah.
complete with cloud waves crashing high above. They occur when enough atmospheric instability or rising air is available to create widespread cloud cover, as well as wind shear and turbulence.
Why has it gotta be this
which creates
scary?
this wavy, rough, sea-like effect.
It's not supposed to be scary, Shadow. Remember those gaming creepypastas and Lost episode creepypastas we watched? Oh yeah, if you didn't see those, guys, I recommend you check those out.
Thundersnow.
Yeah.
Thundersnow is a strange weather phenomenon first discussed in the winter of 2006,
Thundersnow.
involving a thunderstorm with snow instead of rain.
I want snow instead of rain.
Thundersnows require very strong upward vertical air movement within
Me
winter
too, Shadow.
storms,
Me too.
usually associated with highly
Don't do it.
barochromatic low-pressure
Do
systems
it. You
with a
go.
source of warmer air
Dang,
in the
man.
storm.
Please.
The warmer
Please.
air
No.
ingested into the
No.
system
No.
helps to introduce
Don't. I
instability
promise you.
into the cold sector of the storm,
Yeah.
along with the ambient
Alright,
upward
for real.
vertical
We're acting
motion
like chickens.
can produce prolific
Dang.
lightning activity. Thundersnow is typically associated with very heavy rates of snow, which can lead to reduced visibility, so be careful out there.
We will. Yeah, we will. Don't worry, narrator. That's one of Tat's crew, you know. Sorry. Number 13, we're getting near the limit.
St. Elmo's Fire.
This weather phenomenon is not actually fire at all.
What?
Instead, it's the result of a gap in electrical charge giving the illusion of a burning flame atop a sharp object, like lightning rods, masts, spires, and chimneys, or on aircraft wings.
Huh.
St. Elmo's fire can also appear on leaves, grass, and even at the tips of cattle horns.
Leaves?
Because
Grass?
this phenomenon was so regularly observed by sailors during thunderstorms, it was named after the patron saint of sailors, St. Elmo.
Not
The
scary.
flames associated with St. Elmo's fire are not red like fire flames, but rather shades of blue or violet.
Sweet. Number 12. We're getting there. Hopefully this camera can record long enough.
Moonbows.
Whoa!
Moonbows are created by light reflected from the moon.
Oh my god! Whoa.
These very rare sightings of nighttime rainbows or lunar rainbows are associated with moisture and post-rain conditions, very similar to regular rainbows. Unlike rainbows, no sunlight is associated with moonbows. People who have witnessed moonbows should consider themselves very lucky, as the atmospheric and moon conditions need to be just perfect.
Yeah.
A full or almost full moon at low level combined with moisture droplets.
I say that rainbow's
Moonbow
beautiful.
hunters are more likely to find these rare bows at major waterfalls, including the Cumberland Falls.
Oh yeah, the Cumberland Falls. Yeah, that's a pretty popular place to visit. So I'd recommend probably most of you guys would be going there. You mean you think people go there? Don't blame my English.
Kelvin Helmholtz clouds.
Wait,
This
huh?
formation is
What are
very
those?
unusual.
What are
and
those?
surreal.
What are
These
those?
tremendous cloud
You stole
formations
Sundog
are the
XC's
result
joke.
of shearing
Dang it.
winds up at the cloud level. A particular type of turbulence can develop in a layer of cirrus cloud, which forms below an inversion between air currents of differing speeds or
Cool.
directions. Sea waves break as their bases are slowed down upon reaching shallow water,
Yep.
and their crests surge ahead.
For real?
Cloud waves break in the same way. When
Yeah.
their crests are pushed ahead of their troughs by the difference in air currents, they are also rarely observed as they don't retain the shape for very long. The clouds often form on windy days, where there is a difference in densities of the air, such as in a temperature inversion.
Temperature inversion? Wait, they said something like that about the Novaya Zemlya effect. Yeah, that was way on either part 2 or part 1. I forgot.
Volcanic lightning.
Oh,
Volcanic
scary.
lightning, or dirty
Scary.
thunderstorms, is a weather phenomenon that is related to the production of lightning.
Don't do it,
in a
please.
volcano.
Don't jump together. Oh.
The process
Yeah.
particles
Stop being a
separate,
baby, son, you
either
little
after a
punk.
collision or when a larger particle breaks in two.
2
The
pieces?
difference in the aerodynamics of these
Sorry.
particles then causes the positively charged particles to separate from the negatively charged particles. Lightning occurs when this charge separation becomes too great for air to resist the flow of electricity. Volcanic eruptions also release large amounts of water, which can also help these thunderstorms along.
For real? Oh, wow. Well, team, just like we told you, we made it to the number limit. Number 9. Now, guys, basically, what we're going to do is, we're going to be like Sonic.exe. We're going to make a playlist specifically about me and Shadow reacting to 2 fields we've been wanting to react to a long time, being the natural phenomenon and the weather phenomenon. So we'll do like Sonic.exe did. And maybe, guys, if you request down in the comments, not here though, at the end, at the 4th and final part of this video right here, all you guys gotta do is comment down below this video. Do you want us to make a playlist which mixes up our gaming creepypasta and lost episode creepypastas? We might do it anyways, whether you want us to or not. So here's the thing: after we make this video, me and Shadow are gonna put the gaming creepypasta and lost episode creepypasta all into a playlist. Yeah. So enjoy this part when it finishes. We'll see you guys in part 4, the final. Thank you for watching, team. Bye bye.